All right, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. We're back again at Finish Line Auto Club, checking out awesome lineups of cars showing up for their monthly Cars and Coffee. So don't go anywhere, and let's begin today's vlog. So one of the reasons why I came out here today specifically is because Newport Bugatti is bringing their, or as part of this event, and they brought a couple of their Chirons. So let's go check it out. All right, here it is, guys. So it's a Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport. It's awesome. So check out this gold wheels and this like gold strips running all the way down. It's like one piece. Well, actually not quite, but all the way down. This is like one piece, and then there's another connecting piece. But check out the interior. That's what a few $1 million would get you in a car. But really cool details, like this inlet of these, side louver vents, built-in louver vents is carbon fiber, and all this front spoiler, front lip is carbon fiber, and you got this wheels right here as well. Chiron Pur Sport doesn't get as better than that. Also, check that out. The engine bay is in gold. I mean, not in literal gold, but the gold color. So W16 quad turbo. It's still hot, guys. Like when I feel near the exhaust or the engine, I can feel the heat coming off. But how cool is this? Absolutely beautiful. Wow. And then here's this one. I mean, it's just the same thing, but just different spec. Well, this is a Bugatti Chiron, not Pur Sport. So this one is super speed. The one that's made to go like 300 miles an hour. And you can see that it's a different horsepower figure, so it's 1600 versus 1500. And they've different exhaust tips. And let's check out the interior. Look at that. I like this like blue carbon fiber interior. A little bit different than from the Pur Sport, but still good. And then on the side, they have this like vents instead of the actual like louver like the other one. And then here's what Super Sport looks like versus Pur Sport. All right, so here's a Porsche they've gone through some sort of conversion that almost to make to look like Ferrari GT. You can see it from the rims, the front bumper, and even the rear. It's made to look like Ferrari GT. I've never seen that. I don't know what company this is. So, someone knows it, tell me. But here's what the engine bay looks like. Interesting. What do you guys think about this? Well, here is, so I think these are all part of the same company called Ruf. I mean, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But they're built, they take these like classic Porsches, right, and then build them. And this one obviously kept the look of the, I guess, original Porsches. But you got the engine rebuilt, and interior as well. It's been modernized a little bit. It's been refreshed, but not completely, just kind of like ripped out, and like Gunter Works. Gunter Works, it's, it almost feels like a new car with a retro look, whereas this one is a retro car with some of the new look. You know what I mean? As someone who loves Porsche, this is amazing. Look at that. It's got the car seats, cage in there, and then like I said, I feel like they've done enough to renew some of the material so it's not old and ripping apart, but it's got some new materials in there, so it feels new enough. That's awesome. I mean, obviously this is air cooled, so what do you guys think about that? All right, so here is the legendary Ferrari F50, brought to you by Marconi Museum. We do cool events here. And then check out the interior. It's such a clean, it's such well-maintained interior. I mean, this car is gotta be at least like 20-30 years old. But and then check out the gated manual. And one of the things I like about F40 and F50 is that they have this like glass engine bay cover, so you can see the inside and just appreciate the heart of this beast. And then like they've also had this like mash in the back, so you can kind of see the internal mechanics of Ferrari F450. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. Check out this garage. It has pretty much everything you can think of. It has a Diablo in the back, Bugatti Chiron, and even a Ferrari GT. So let's go check it out. And after all these years, still Bugatti Chiron is still one of those like really special cars that if you get a chance to see one in person, I mean, it is something else, right? Because Bugatti has really marked themselves as like the hypercar to get. And then you have this Carrera GT. I love that you have this like mash grille for the engine bay cover. Obviously you can see the manual. I love that. Yes, it is. Check that out. Thank you. And then coming around to the back, you have this Porsche right over here. How cool is this? Like, this is straight up a race car. And actually, it's a behemoth. You got this roll cage, and the it's hard to pick it up, but some of the systems, mechanics of, and then this like wing. It's hard to probably tell in the camera, but the wingspan is huge, super wide. But here are the drivers. I'm gonna get out of the hair here, so I'm not stepping over anything. And then you got the Diablo.
Yeah, no, I took my.
Absolutely love this look. What do you guys think about that? This was actually on DDE not too long ago, on one of their vlogs. And you got the Pista over here. It's funny that Pista kind of feels normal in this garage compared to the rest of these cars. One of the coolest thing about this car show is that that coffee truck over there, it's on the house when they have monthly cars and coffee. So I got myself a nice iced strawberry latte and a donut earlier, which I consumed before I could even film it. But let's go check out some more cars. Now here's the car I'm not quite familiar with, is a Porsche GT2. So let's go check it out. And so one of the things that I'm immediately noticing is this like shock system, where it's positioned. Obviously it's normally, it would be over here, but somehow, some way, it's just stationed in the mid-engine side, right? Obviously this is where the rear engine is, and then this would be where the mid-engine would be, but that's where the spring system is. That's interesting. And check out the manual. But obviously this is, I'm assuming they track it a lot because it's got the roll cage and the bucket seats. But what a cool car. Try to talk quietly, but check out this garage. There's like all different kinds of Porsches in here. It's absolutely wild. Look at that. You got the turbos, GT2s, Speedster, and then you got the GT2 again, Pista. Check out this GT2 RS Club Sport, GT2 RS, GT3 RS, another GT2 RS. This spot is absolutely wild. It's crazy. And the owner also owns this Gunter Works 400R. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely wild. Check that out. guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for today. We checked out some awesome supercars and some of the garages that's never been open, so that was really exciting to see. But hit that notification, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next vlog. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And with that, today's vlog is officially over.